Okay, you'll have to eat that.
Yes, it was. Got it? We finally have a semi-warm day on spring break, y'all. It is, Sissy left her door open, so I can't see what the temperature is, but I think it's upper 60s. We're getting lunch from somewhere, wherever they pick that they want to eat. I'm waiting on everybody to get in the van. Y'all ready?
Yeah. Yep.
We're eating it in the parking lot. Okay, these are Manly's. And these are donuts. You want ranch and buffalo? Oh, you already got it. Okay, Sissy already gave. You got your honey mustard?
Yeah.
Alright. I got grilled nuggets. Sissy got grilled, they got fried.
I need to wait until these are cooled down.
Mm-hmm. They hot. And just like that, our afternoon out has turned into an afternoon in, watching movies. They're in there getting one ready. I think they picked All Dogs Go to Heaven. That's an old one. Did you like that movie?
Yeah.
You did? Are you grandpa right now? Hey Gramps, how you been doing?
Hi.
We're making smash burger tacos for supper. John was bringing me the ground beef, but I don't need all that. That's almost 5 pounds, so we're gonna put some of that in the freezer. And one of y'all gave me this tip a long time ago. When you freeze ground beef, like, cause it's cheaper, you know, to buy the bigger thing and then just freeze what you don't need. When you freeze it, flatten it out so that it's frozen flat. And then when you get ready to thaw it out, it doesn't take as long to thaw because it's not as thick. Can't remember who told me that, but it was one of y'all who told me that, and I've done it, I think, pretty much ever since. When I freeze ground beef, I make it flat. Okay, so we got 2 pieces of wax paper out. We're gonna roll our patties, put them on here, and then we'll put that one on top and smash them down. Yeah, that's good. It don't matter if some are just a little bit bigger or smaller, but just, you know, about that size. It's gonna be like a burger, but with a taco shell instead of a bun.
Oh. It looks like we have enough to make one extra.
Yeah, you can go ahead and make it, because once we smash these, we'll move them off of there and sit these 3 back in. I'll smash these 6 and then we'll smash 3 more. And I need to start heating up the skillet over here.
Can I smash one?
Yes. I need you to go in there and get me the smasher thing here.
Oh yeah, I know what it is.
So, let me scoop these over a little bit here. Everybody likes to watch the smashing of the burgers. Are you ready?
I've never seen this happen before.
I've already got the pan heating up over there, so once I get a couple smashed, we'll move them over to the pan. This would be a lot faster on the Blackstone, but got all rainy out there, and I can't remember if we have propane. It's time to start getting all that stuff ready, though.
That one?
Here you go. Got it? Good. It's heavy, huh?
That's one that I want to eat.
That's the one you want to eat? Okay. You should be able to smash all 3 of those now together. There you go. I think what I'll do is we'll just do the meat just like this, and then everybody can decide if they want to put like taco sauce and stuff on it, or if they want to do it like a cheeseburger with ketchup, mustard, and all that. Just dump them on. Ah! So we ate our lunch, and then we were gonna go do the mountain coaster, but it was, and it looked like it was about to pour down rain then. That was just a little bit after lunchtime. It was so packed, y'all, so I was like, you know what, we'll wait, because it was gonna be like an hour wait, and it looked like it was about to start pouring down rain, so, and it did start pouring down rain. Like, as soon as we got home, it started sprinkling, and then it started pouring down. I'm gonna use this skillet to heat up our tortillas. I need some lettuce chopped up if you want to chop lettuce.
Okay.
I'm gonna put just a little bit of olive oil over here in this skillet. I almost fell asleep when we were watching that last movie. The good thing about smash burgers is it also does not take long to cook them. Oh yeah, I got a plate right here. Tyler fixed it, I think. My vacuum cleaner's struggling again, but I think Tyler fixed it for me. Titus fixed it just a few weeks ago, and it worked great until some people had to use it.
Don't know who that was.
We won't name any names, but then it got all stopped up again. I think it might have some Legos, you know, or did have some Legos. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Tyler got it unstopped. I know there was at least one Lego in there.
Yeah, I threw it onto the rocks outside.
You did? So you saw the Lego too?
Yeah. I saw it out of the bag.
What color was it?
Green, and it was some leaves.
Green with leaves? Oh, it was some leaves like for a tree Lego piece.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is how I'm doing the fajita shells. I'm just browning them on both sides. And this batch of smash burgers is almost ready. I'm gonna make a sauce for the burger ones. It's just gonna be some mayonnaise, mustard, and you know what? I think I'm just gonna do mayonnaise and a little bit of the spicy brown mustard. Maybe just a drop of that 5-pepper hot sauce in it. Because the kids are just gonna use either taco sauce or ketchup and mustard anyway. I mean, Jonah might, he likes the spicy things too. We've got relish, pickles, ketchup, mustard, some of this habanero, creamy habanero taco sauce, cheese, mayonnaise, 5-pepper hot sauce. It's Creole mustard, I forgot. It's not the spicy brown, but we'll just mix that together, and I'll put just a little bit of this hot sauce in there. Oh yeah, that smells really good. I just put like a 1/4 teaspoon in there, just a few drops.
Just in time?
For dinner.
Well, this is a different looking deal, folks.
It's a smash burger taco.
A smash burger taco? How do you eat a smash burger taco? Kind of like this?
Yeah, I guess.
Like a piece of pizza?
Yeah.
Pizza Hut. Okay, you'll have to eat that.
What do you think about the sauce on it?
I like it. That's really delicious.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 58,
50, 11.
59, 60. Ready or not, here we come. Let's check the chicken coop.
I was taking a tattoo.
Uh-oh. Was that lightning? Yes, it was.
Abort mission.
That's the key word when you're playing hide and seek.
Abort mission.
And something goes wrong and you must quickly end the game. You shout abort mission.
Abort mission.
Abort mission, Jonah! Sounds like it's gonna be here for a minute.